Hello everyone, welcome to Thursday Night Live. So I hope everything is going well with you. We're going to do some crafting tonight. And yeah, so I thought I'd wait till some people get on here before I put my camera down to do some crafting. I'm trying to get my computer set up here. We're going to be making some passbooks tonight. And if you don't know what that is, I'm going to tell you. Hello there. I think I have my sound cut off on my computer. Hello there. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hello there.
The cranky cut there.
Hi, Michelle.
Uh-oh, y'all. I got to turn some sound down here. There we go. I cannot be listening to an echo on myself. I'm so glad you're up late, my friend across the pond. Oh, my neighbors are bouncing around upstairs. I'm so glad you made it, Michelle, too. So, I don't know if any of you have heard about, it's a new thing, and it's so easy to swap. That's what I thought. It's called a Passbook, and it's kind of made on the theme of an idea of a passport. But Lolly, who is Lollipalooza here on YouTube, and I love watching her. She came up with this idea back in April, and it's kind of just taken off. And I thought I would create some. You know, I like doing swaps and stuff, but you know, it's expensive to mail things. And if you just mail a little stamp, it's like an ATC card size, then you know, that doesn't take anything to mail. So I thought we could do some of those tonight. I have this lovely paper that Angie and Andrew brought me here when they were visiting. I have that. And then I pulled some paper out of my stash. I have this lovely set of coffee paper that I got from, oh my gosh, Stampin' Up! Last year. I'm not sure if it was Sarah or if it was Donna, who was Little Spaceman Papercraft. It was one of my UK buddies that were doing some coffee holders for a craft fair, and I ordered it, and then of course I never got it done. And then I may use some of this paper right here. I want to do a travel theme one, and I want to do maybe a coffee one, maybe, I want to do a Paris one. That was you. I knew it was you. I thought it was you. You inspired me so much with this paper right here, but you see how inspired I was? I got the whole paper set, and I never did anything with it. Isn't that awful? I thought it was you. So I thought maybe I would do something with that. And then this I would have to Mod Podge on or something. But this was a lovely stack of paper that I got last year if I went on my freeze. I know that paper is awesome. And it's a whole bunch of, I'm not going to open it. It's a whole bunch of Mod Podge things, but it's like travel theme and stuff. Thought we could use some of that. Maybe Mod Podge. I just threw everything down here together and just see where it all landed. I just pulled out a bunch of stuff. And of course my tea. I switched to tea in the evening. So, I need a moderator. That's what I need. Anybody know how to do that? Anybody know how to tell me to do that? Make somebody like an administrator or whatever. A moderator, that's it. That's what I need. Michelle, can I add you as a moderator? I just figured out how to do it all on my own. Aren't we proud of me? Can I add you as a moderator? Okay, so now you're a moderator. And Sarah, you can moderate everybody that's crazy enough to be up from the UK. That way, when you type things in, you'll have little riches by your name. Isn't that cute? Oh, hi, Joanne. Oh, it's coffee morning. Yay. I know. Are y'all frozen on your end? Because I'm frozen on my end. Well, I'm getting comments. The picture's frozen, though. All right, so I'm going to put y'all down here, and we're going to get started. So these are really easy to make. And if you remember, you know, I got this little handheld sewing machine. Well, I was trying to put batteries in it because I was going to use it to sew my passbooks up. And it got turned upside down. I was trying to put the dang batteries in it, and it came unthreaded. And for the life of me, I cannot get this thread through this needle. I can't find one of those little threaded needle things. I cut me a tiny little piece of paper, you know, the little paper trick. It's too big. I don't know what to do. So, yeah. That is not, it ain't happening. So, I guess I'm not going to be able to sew them tonight. But if I can figure out how to get it threaded, because it works really good, see? It works. I just can't get it to, get it threaded. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, anyway, I'm going to sew them if I ever get it threaded. Hey, Gareth, you're up late, too. Okay, so I'm going to put y'all down here on the table. I don't know what's going on with this thing over here. Okay, there it is. Yeah, tomorrow get one of my kiddos to do it. Yeah, you know what? They probably could. The only thing I'm scared they might prick their fingers. Insomnia, oh my goodness. Well, you know, I'm not that great with the sewing machine either. I can sew with straight line, and that's about it. So, alright, so I'm going to, everybody close your eyes for a minute. I'm going to try to put you down here without making you drunk. Okay, so I'm going to use this paper. I'm going to use a sheet out of my Paris paper first. And we're going to make a Paris paper bag. Oh, yeah, I wanted to tell y'all. The reason I didn't have Card Design Thursday today is because somehow, somewhere, YouTube ate my video. And because I have such limited space on my phone and stuff, I had already erased my original video. So tomorrow, y'all going to get Card Design Thursday on Friday. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use this paper, this sheet. But look at the back of it. Isn't that's a lovely. So I'm going to do a Paris theme. Of course, I won't use my cut-aparts. I'm thinking that I might use this. So the paper needs to be 7 inches this way and 5 inches this way. So I'm thinking I might use that. I'll save that part for later. So that's a possibility. Y'all help me out here. Hi, Jackie. So, let's see. Might do this one. And here's the back side of that. But I don't really like that for a cover. And then we have this and the black side, the black and white stripe, which is really cute too. And then the cut aparts, which I really don't like to cut apart. And then we have this. This says travel, and I might actually use this for my travel one. And then it has that on the other side of it. And then these are just stickers that came with the kit. So I think... Alright, Joanne, have a great day. Joanne is from Australia, so it's another day there. It's already Friday for her. Alright, so what do y'all think? Maybe try to figure out how to cut this one. See, I'm going to miss part of the Eiffel Tower if I do that. That's alright, let's look. Let's see what we got here. First of all, so the Passbook on the covers, it needs to be 7 inches, or 5 by 7. 5 this way, 7 this way. Jackie, I'm making some little Passbooks. If you've not checked out Lollipalooza, you should go check her out. She actually created this back in April. And it's just kind of taking off like a storm. Now, I'm not throwing this strip away because you see this little piece of paper right here? I can use that to make like a mixed media card or something like that. So I'm keeping that. So let's see where 5 inches would be on here. Let's turn it around this way. Okay, 5 inches. I would lose half my Eiffel Tower. So, what I think I might have to do is take... Well, let's do this first. I'm going to figure this out. Hello. How are you? That's what I'm going to do, G. I'm gonna find 7 inches first, so I know how far to cut over, because I don't want to cut the whole bottom off the whole thing. So it needs to be 7 inches wide, so that is 7 inches. And then I have this lovely piece of paper with the Paris is always a good idea left over to do something. That'd make a lovely little page in a journal. How are you, Turkey? I'm sure I'm not saying that right, and I apologize. All right, so we are going to make this 5 inches. First of all, I'll cut some of this off. Cut 1 inch of it off first to see what it looks like. I hate wasting so much paper. But I'll use it, and I never throw away my scraps, so I will use these. Now, what have I got? Still missing a little bit. But you know what? All right. Well, you know what? I am just going to make a little bit longer passbook because I do not want to lose the Eiffel Tower. But passbooks are normally 5 by 7. Mine is going to be Mine is going to be 6 1/4. It's going to be a little bit bigger. It's an extended passbook. Well, I might can cut some of the bottom off too. Okay, because I'm going to cover it up anyway. Okay, so then I'm going to score this in half. But before I do that, I think I'm going to Mod Podge it. Hi, Lisa. Yes, Gareth is here. He's a gent. Oh. I'm going to cover this with Mod Podge because it makes it feel more like a passbook cover. And I'm just going to put some in a cup. You know, this is... I have to get this other bottle. Okay. So, how are you tonight, Lisa? I'm just going to stick a piece of plain old copy paper under here because copy paper is actually going to be the insert, and we're going to cut it down too. But right now I just thought I would do the covers. So I'm just Mod Podging carefully not to get it on everything so that I don't. This gives it a little bit extra. Gareth, really liked your cards that you did. That's an easy way to stock up on some cards too. You can always go back and embellish them later. But you know which one I liked, right? You have a bank holiday sale on this weekend? What kind of holiday do y'all have? This is a bank holiday. Well, y'all go over to G's this weekend. He's got a sale. Okay. So I'm going to let that dry for a minute. Oh, Mayday. What has my name all over it? Oh, yeah, that. Oh, yeah, you know which one. I love that card. It's simple, but oh my gosh, I loved it. With that little Eiffel Tower on there, and I just thought that was the greatest little thing. Okay, so while that one is drying, because I'm going to do the other side too, let's pick out one I'm going to do that has a coffee thing. So, and I will say, when you make passbook covers, a blossoming parade in St. Joe, Michigan this weekend. Yeah, that's a little far from me. Hey, Chris. That is a little far from me. Okay, so I was going to tell you, when you're doing passbooks, it's nice to do double-sided paper because you can, you already have, you know, your inside cover done. So I have this, which I love this, and the reason I haven't used this is because I didn't want to cut it. Y'all, is that not silly? But look, it's got these cute little coffee beans on the other side. Then I have this paper here with a chevron, and then it has the green coffee beans on that side. Y'all help me out here. And then we have this green stripes on this side. But y'all, I love this side. Look at this. Oh, those coffee rings. I love that. I know your favorite sheet is the coffee pot, Sarah. But I love this sheet because it is so representative of me. And if you knew me and my clumsiness, you would understand why. And then it has this like little blue sheet that has the little tiny chevrons here. And then it has the brown sided coffee rings. And then it has the black coffee pots and coffee cups, which I'm thinking I might actually use this. And then it has this dark wood grain on the other side. Do what it is you like, the rings, it makes you happy. Yeah, it just reminds me of my ineptness here. Okay, these have little green hearts and the little circles. Then I have another sheet. I ordered 2 sheets of this. I think I got 2 sheets of everything actually. But I think I like these because I have some of these Dollar Tree stickers that I'm going to decorate the front with. And I just think that is really cute. And it's black, and I think that would tie into it. Really cute. So, you keep the inside pretty simple. So, I think I'm going to use this one. And this one won't be so hard to cut. I can cut it the right. Love that dotty paper, too. Yeah, me too. I wanted to try to make me a little mini album coffee paper. That's kind of why I was hanging on to that, since I never made that other project. So this one I can just cut. It won't. So we're gonna make it 7 inches wide. And 5 inches. And this one will be the normal size. And you can get a better take on the size with this one. See, it's not, I mean, it is a little bit bigger, okay. It's about a good 1.25 inches bigger, but I don't care. I wanted that Eiffel Tower. Yeah, I think so too. Where did I get the paper? This coffee paper? Stampin' Up. I got it last year when I was watching Miss Sarah, and she was doing this little coffee project she did for a Stampin' Up. Wasn't it for a Stampin' Up get-together thing or something like that you had with some other Stampin' Up representatives or something, and you had to make a gift or something for everybody? I think that's what it was, if my memory serves me right. But you know, my memory might be failing me. So, I mean, if y'all really don't, if you really wonder if I watch y'all's videos, I really do. Sometimes I don't comment, and I know I should. But I really do watch y'all's videos because I remember stuff. Hey, Carmen, how are you? Have you got my package yet? That's what I thought. Oh, man. Well, Gareth and I have discovered something. There is a thief in the New York post office. And I'm not saying that lightly because he sent me something, tracked it all the way to New York. It made it to the post office. It was in there. And then now they can't find it. I mean, is that not crazy? Thank God he had it insured. I was so upset about that. And I know that a lot of packages that I sent him that have gone missing, I bet you $1, they wound up somewhere in New York. Because all my stuff for international goes to New York, and all my stuff from upstate goes through New York. So, I had a long talk with the postmaster today. this morning when I went and got my mail. Okay, just to catch you up, Carmen. Hi, Serena. I didn't see you sneak in. I'm doing some passbooks. I'm making some passbooks. I was going... Oh, stop it! I keep starting this little sewing machine. It does work. I was going to sew the pages, but when I was loading up the batteries to get it to work, it came unthreaded. And for the life of me, I cannot get it back threaded. So I'm going to stitch the pages together. And when they get stitched, I'll show y'all. But I'm making some passbooks right now. These are really cool. It's kind of a new thing that was started by Lollipalooza on YouTube. Okay, so this one's going to be my coffee one. This is going to be my Paris one. And all I'm doing is Mod Podging them because it makes it feel more like a passbook cover. So, I'm so glad you're here. Yay. Okay, so now, I think I was going to use that other paper for travel, but it's not double-sided. I think I'm going to use this one for the travel one for right now. I have a cute little embellishment I want to use for that too. I've got paper everywhere now. What's that used for? Okay, so like the passbook folder. Okay, so you make these little folders, and they're like little books. And you put paper inside of them, which I'm going to give you the dimensions and show you that in a minute. And you create stamps for it, which is about an ATC size card. And they're like postage stamps. I don't have a postage die. So, I mean, you can just put cards in there. It doesn't have to be anything. Some will make them postage. But you trade. And so, like, let's say I'm doing a coffee-themed passbook. So I would make a stamp for somebody else who's doing a theme, and they would make me a coffee stamp, and then we would trade. And it's like a swap, but it only costs you the price of a postage stamp because you just mailing off a little 2.5 by 3.5 card. And so it's really cool. I am in, you know, for once, I didn't want to be late to the party with something. So I got to jump on this one. But the dimensions of them are 5 by 7. So there's 7. Wait a minute, I got to cut the strip off. Get off of there. Oh man, I hate when I do that. They're 7 inches wide and 5 inches long. So, and then of course you just fold them in half. I know. When this comes up live, like, you know, after the video's over with or whatever, I will link the description to her channel and her Passbook videos for you. So, and then this is 5. And anyway, and then she has a Facebook group, and it's a Passbook group. And if you look at her video, she has a link below in her description box. But she also has some PDF files on there, and that you can print out a copy of her little. It's like a little insert. So on one side, I mean, you have two things. You mail the stamp per se, but because you glue it in your passbook, you don't want to write on the back of it. But she has like a little card already made up that you can fill in your name, date, and all that kind of stuff on there. So it makes it really kind of neat. But as you can see, they don't take very long to do. The longest part really is trying to decide how you want to decorate it. It is ideal for swap. Oh, you're fine, Susan. Y'all, I know somewhere I have a ton of Mod Podge. Doggone if I can find it. So you know what I'm doing? I'm mixing Mod Podge with a little bit of art glitter glue. And it works just fine. I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties tonight. So anyway. And it works out good because art glitter glue dries clear too. But it's got enough Mod Podge in it to give it a nice little shine and some texture. It's probably not going to be able to do but 3 of these tonight. And then I'm going to put myself up and talk to you. But these are fun. They are so fun to do. Not much. We're talking about, I'm just showing how I do these little passbooks that was created by Lollapalooza here on YouTube. And they're a lot of fun to make. So I have this one done. Now this one is actually a little bigger than it's supposed to be. It was I haven't done this one yet. I haven't. See, it's about a good inch bigger. But the reason why it's bigger, because they're supposed to be 5x7. The reason why it's bigger is because, you know, I wanted this Eiffel Tower on here for my cover. I had to have that. I had to have the whole Eiffel Tower on there. I mean, I missed the little bottom part of it, but I don't really care. So the inserts are cut, and I'm using regular copy paper. And you put, how you fill your book up is, you put 6 sheets together, and then when you put them in your book, you have 12 sheets, so you have 12 stamps per book. And so then you just trade them with people. So like, when I'm finished with this book, this is going to be one of my international books, and so I will trade cards with people, or little, they call them stamps, and I'll trade cards with people from different solutions to keep them and stuff, and you know, all kinds of things. No, like let me show you. Kind of like it's an ATC size. It's not really stamps. Like I have these right here that I got from Hobby Lobby last year, and they're like artist trading cards, and they're about that size. But these would look really cool. And matter of fact, one of these is probably going on my travel book, or maybe. But aren't these cool? So, look, there you go, Gareth. But you decorate them. Now, I wouldn't send anybody just a plain card like that. I would embellish it some. But you don't embellish it a lot because, you know, you don't have that much room in there. Thank you. But, you know, I'm going to cut around the edges. You might put like a little stamp, or you might put some stickers on there. A friend of mine went to Paris last year. You know, I feel like I'm never going to get there. But she went to Paris last year, and she bought me some maps and different things like that back from Paris. And so I don't know if I'm going to turn one into a passbook or not, but I know I'm going to make a TN out of one of them. So, let me get this shellacked here. But anyway, the covers are 5x7, and then the inserts you're going to cut 6 3/4 by 4 1/4. And, oh man, I am having the worst time with my nose right now. The pollen is so bad. We're under red alert where I live, which means don't go outside if you have breathing problems at all. It's like really bad. Okay, I have to do the side of that. That one's still drying. Okay, so this one is dry. So all I'm going to do with this one And I'm not going to bring my scoreboard. I don't even know where my score tool is. Let's see where how long I did it. So this is 6 7/8. So let's do 3 3/8. And I'm just going to take my scissors and run it down the board and then fold it. All right. Okay, something did not line up right on this. Anyway, you fold it in half. There we go. Okay. And then you cut your inserts to fit inside. Now your inserts, like I said, you take 6 sheets. So I'm just going to cut all 6 because I think this will cut it. Oh, I thought I answered. You trade like ATC cards or you make up stamp cards or whatever. All right, Gareth. Good night, sweetheart. Love you. Sorry about that. I thought I answered you. All right, so I'm going to go on the inserts. I'm going to go make sure all my papers are lined up right. 6 3/4. Since this is copy paper, it'll cut it really easy. By 4 1/4. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry, and my nose is awful. And then I have enough to make 2 passbooks out of that. Let me make sure I do that right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, and see, they go inside here. Now, this one is a little small, so I'm going to cut another one that's a little bit wider. And then they just fold in half, sorry, and go in here. Now, this one's a little bit big, so I'm going to cut. This one will be a perfect size for this one. See, it lays like that. So it's a perfect size. Hi, Abuida. We are making passbooks. Anyway, you would fold them in half, and just to sew them, see, they go like this. But isn't that cute? And we're going to decorate the covers tonight, though. And then I'm just going to stitch them up with a sewing machine if I ever get it threaded. So, I'm going to fold this in half and just crease it down. It's not a really big, but that's going to be so cute. And because I Mod Podged it, it would be better if I wouldn't be so impatient. Thank you, Susan. Because I Mod Podged it, it feels almost like a leathery cover, like a real passport book does. So, and it's about the same size as a passport. So I'm going to let all of this dry. And I want to get my I want to get my travel one done. That's dry. Well, let's, whoopsie. Don't do like I do and get a copy paper top. Alright, and then we're just going to do this one. I'm going to have to get some Mod Podge. I'm going to have to break down. I hate buying it from the dollar store because I know it's $1 and everything. But if you use Mod Podge a lot, which I do, it's really not the best deal to buy Mod Podge from the Dollar Tree because y'all know I'll tell you straight up, what to buy from Dollar Tree, what not to buy from Dollar Tree. Mod Podge is not the best deal. Unless you just need a little bit and you don't, you know. So, just going to do that side. But I'm excited. I'm going to do a mixed media passbook. I'm going to do, I mean, the possibilities are limitless. Limitless. You just got notified. Oh, round the corners. That's right. Let me go get my corner rounder right quick. Talk amongst yourselves. Y'all are doing a good job at that anyway. I promise I'm trying to do better by looking. Okay. Round the corners on the edges here. So I'm going to stick those in. I don't think I better do both of them together. What is that not doing? Okay. Go in there. Excuse me. Glue and water, it's cheaper. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Equal amounts. I have art glitter glue by the ton, and I have Dollar Tree glue by the ton. So I can make it. Thin done PVA? Okay. Alright, there you go. Now it looks like a passport book because I rounded the corners on that one. Let's round the corners on this one. This one is a little bit, this almost looks like a mini traveler's notebook, doesn't it? You know, I don't know. I just had to. I might trim this down just a little bit. I love my Cricut trimmer. That is my favorite trimmer. Doing well. I don't know who you're asking who. You like that card? Thank you. How are you, Jackie? Okay. That's going to be so cute. I love these. So that's 2 covers. Well, I haven't decorated them yet. Let's see if this one's dry. No, that one's definitely not dry enough yet. Okay, let's work on this one. Now, I will tell you, the Dollar Tree copy paper, it's $1. You get 75 sheets for $1. That's not a bad deal. And I'm only using them for my passbooks, so I think that's a good deal. All right, let's see what we're going to use on here. What do y'all think? This one? I like this one. Either this one. The coffee beans is cute too. But it's black on the inside, so we're not putting any decoration on the inside. I know, honey. I have a hard time on Mother's Day too. I miss my mom, and she's been gone since 2011, but I still miss her a lot. Yay, I'm so glad your craft room will be done. I wish mine was. Alright, I think... Oh, this is one big stamp right here. That's going to be... I can separate that, though, and use that for something else. What do y'all think? Cute? I think that's cute. So I'm going to put that one down here. Put that one right there. And then maybe... that's not black. I like the black looking one. How about Dove Coffee? All right. Yeah, they are, Lisa. Yes, it is, Sarah. Oh, I'm so glad you got some, Jackie. I would have sent you some. Well, I take that back. Y'all, I'm having a hard time sending stuff to people because of the postage situation in my job. But anyway, I just think that is so cute. And then... oh, I'm so sorry. I tell you, the first year without my mom was the hardest. And then... well, you know, for me, it was really hard because, thank you, Sarah. For me, it was really hard because I lost my dad in July of, actually it was July of 2011, and I lost my mom 7 months later in February of 2012. So, oh no, Lisa. Well, anytime I can get extra stickers, let me know. I'll send you some. See, when I get this stitched in, and because you have the score line here, you know, you can just put the little clips right here and here and just run this through your machine and it'll stitch it right up. Or you can use a pamphlet stitch, you know, just put some binder clips here and here and then just poke your little holes and then stitch it with that. If I can't get that thing going, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I know, I can't imagine... losing a child. I know that's hard. You all will be in my prayers this Mother Day and in June, and I know that's very difficult. Okay. So, I'm going to cut some paper just a little bit bigger on this Eiffel Tower one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Susan. Thank you, Jackie. I know, I can't talk. I want y'all to know that for people who really watch my channel, you know, and keep up with me and my videos, I mean, I pray for everybody, don't take this wrong, but I really keep up with things that you guys tell me. Hi, Diana. I'm good. How are you? But I just want y'all to know, hey, Deb, I keep up with things that you guys tell me, and I really do pray for you. You know, Live to Learn Dana made me some beautiful prayer journals, and I write my prayers down in those journals. And so, what's going on, Deb? Oh, I know, Deb. You've had a hard time, too. So, I think, you know, the paper is supposed to be 6 1/4 wide, and because 6 3/4 wide, so I'm going to make it 7. I don't know. It was about the right width. It was the height. Okay, so we're going to do 6 3/4 wide. Let's see. I think it's just, yeah, the width is fine. It's just the height, so I need to make it a little bit higher. A little bit longer. So we'll do 6 3/4 in length. And we'll do, it's supposed to be 4 1/4. I'm going to do 4 1/2. But I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. Aww. Thank you, Sarah. Y'all, I'll tell you what, crafting has kept me going. I mean, and I hate to say this, but I guess I've been very selective about sharing everything that's been going on in my life with everybody. Because, I mean, let's face it, I have a fear of being judged, okay? So, but I've had a lot going on, but the crafting community really has kept me going. Yay! I'm so glad. I can't wait. You can craft with me. Yeah, well, my family, I have some distant aunts and stuff, but I don't see them at all. And so basically, I just have my brother and my daughter and my nieces and nephews. I mean, my nieces, I don't have any nephews, and my grandchildren. And that's enough for me. Okay, I still think I could have made it a little bit taller, but that's okay. So, that's my Paris one. And I'm thinking about what if I'm going to add any more decoration to this one. I mean, I think this lovely paper about says it all. But let's look at the stickers that came with it. This came with stickers. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. Look at this little sticker. It says, oh, it says pass. Like Passbook. Guys. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I think I'm going to put the little Passbook sticker down here. It says pass on it. I had some more stickers, pair of stickers over here. One of them, I have no idea. Let's see what else I can find. Alright. Do y'all ever lose things just sitting right there in front of you? I mean, really. I don't know how I misplace stuff. It could be right in front of me and I'm going to lose them. I'm looking for a set of stickers. See, these right here would make really pretty stamps too. I might make some stamps too. Well, that's not it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, duh, they're right here on the floor. Fairies? What kind of fairies? I love kits that come with everything too, but I wouldn't have bought this because I've been on a spending spree since January. The only place I shop is Dollar Tree, and Angie and Andrew Burkholder gifted me the stuff when they came down to visit me, and right before I went back to Pennsylvania, they went shopping Tuesday morning and stuff, and they bought me this. I love that fairy dust collection. I am so trying not to be jealous, but I also love there's another collection that I have a 6x6 pad, and I really would love to have the whole collection because I want to do a traveler's notebook out of it, but it's that TN, it's the French country or something like that, the Julie Nutting one, But I also have another one called the Parisian Cafe, but I only have a 6x6 of that too. Aw. Hi, Carissa. I know they did, but I can't buy any of them. I'm telling you, the Fairy Dust collection by Graphic 45 is beautiful. And if you really want to see a very pretty TN made out of it, go check out Lolly's at Lollipalooza, because it was, she did a whole series on them, and they're so pretty. I'll look and see what I have for fairies, too. I think I have some dyes. Yeah, Lisa, I'm going to try to get some stuff together to send you. You just painted your nails so you can't crochet. Hi, Bethany. I can't read your comments because... okay, now I can do it. You want to enjoy your seat here for a while? Good for you. See, I need that Parisian Cafe in my life. It is. I'm not going to Tuesday morning because I'm absolutely not going to break my freeze, because I really can't go buy it, y'all. It's, you know, sometimes it comes down to choice. Either pay your bills, buy groceries, or buy craft supplies. And, you know, I have to draw a line somewhere. Hey, I'm buffering myself, Jackie. The Parisian Cafe, I want the 12 by 12. I mean, I want the whole little kit, but I actually have a 6x6. Abuela, I will send you die cuts. You do not have to pay me. All you have to do is email me. Y'all need to email me your address for my challenge going on anyway. So email me your address. Me too, Sarah. Yep. I had to shut down my laptop and restart it too. Oh my goodness, where do you live, woman? I don't know if I would survive without a Dollar Tree. Y'all do know I'm a Dollar Tree addict, right? Okay, so I got past down here. Let's see. I know what we're going to put on here. We're going to put this little sticker right here. How's that look? Got the little passbook right here, and then it says Paris is always a good idea. Isn't that not cute? Girl, I feel you. Tucumcari, New Mexico, 2 hours from anything. Thank you. I like this, y'all. This is going to be so cute. I am so excited. I wish I could get my sewing machine threaded. I'm so upset. So that's 2 while we're just sitting here chit-chatting. All right, so let's work on the travel one that I cut, and I think got stuck to another piece of paper here, and I don't know where it is. There we go. Here we go. Let's work on the travel one, because I have a, you know, I pulled some washi tape out I could have used on some of these. I have this. It's kind of Parisian theme, kind of travel, and then this is just Parisian script. I'm serious, you should. Yay, Susan. And then I have this from the Dollar Tree. But I have lots of washi tape. I just can't find anything I really wanted a lot. But I found, y'all, I started digging through boxes. I still haven't been able to get everything out of my closet yet because there's some boxes in there I just cannot pick up. So I just started digging through the darn things. And I found this. And I thought this would be so cute for the travel one. So this is going to be, oh, I just noticed this. This little zigzag one has a plane here and a car here. How cute is that? You know why, Lisa, do you know why I won't go onto your site and wish for anything? Because I, right now, am not able to do a lot of granting wishes. I can grant some wishes. That's not the problem. It's the postage that's the problem for me. Oh, okay. I didn't get it on Messenger, but... So this is my little thing. Let's see what I want to do for this one. I finally got a printer, y'all, but I got to get it hooked up. Oh, man. No wonder they were marked down last year. They didn't stick together very well, did they? Okay, well, we got to glue that. It is. It is very high. I know, but I feel bad if I don't grant some wishes and stuff. I'm not like that, you know. I mean, it took me forever to get all my napkins out for SMOP, and that didn't cost much more than a postage stamp. But you know me, because I was late getting them out. I had to send extra goodies, which cost me a little bit more. So we're gonna put like the little gift tag right here. I mean, the little travel tag. And then the little city map with the map on it, and the little travel document. We're going to put him down here. I think I'm going to put it just like this. And there was another one on this. It says about travel here. This one. Sometimes these words can be hard to get up out of these things. All right. Punch the E out. I know. I hate that for you, Diana. That's why I'm starting to do these passbooks. Because you don't send a whole passbook. You just send a stamp or a card, you know, that goes inside of it. So it can be just a little 3. Like I said, an AT. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. I wonder if I can pull that off. I can. I need to put that behind something because that doesn't show up very well. It can, you know, it's like an ATC size card, and that's all. Oh, I know it does. Oh, that's cool. I would love to do something with that with somebody. Oh yeah, Sarah's in the UK. Hi, Risty. How are you? Welcome. All right, we got to find something to put this on because I really want to use this sticker that says travel. But I like this part, but I don't like the orange for the outside. Paper bags are $15-$20 for cheapy brands. Oh my goodness. Where you going, see? I'm trying to keep up with the whole conversation here. Everything is spinning by me so fast. Miss Vintage. Hello. I'm making some passbooks. You know, I feel bad. I feel like C's Vintage Gifts and More, I can't remember her name, was trying to say something and nobody saw what she said or whatever, and she said, oh well, guess good night, I guess. I feel bad. I hope I didn't miss something that she was saying. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Okay. See, I use these scissors right here to create my little stamp-like effect or whatever. I didn't either, but, I mean, I just saw what she said the last thing. I hope I didn't miss somebody or I know it's going so quick I can't read it all either. Okay, these are passbooks. They're like little mini, kind of like mini journals, but what you do is you create the little passbook, and on the inside you trade stamps or cards with people. Like this is going to be a coffee passbook, so I would trade cards or artist stamps or like ATC cards with somebody with a coffee thing, and this one is going to be a Parisian thing, and then this one is going to be my travel thing where I trade cards with people from other countries. And it only costs the price of a stamp to send the little card. You don't send extra little gifties or anything. You just send the little card itself, and then you send a little printout with your name and about you and all that kind of stuff that the person can put in the stamp. And what you do is, when you open it up, like on the first page right here, I'm gonna print out something that tells about the theme of this book. So what you would do, you would get a stamp or a passbook from somebody, and then you would put the card here, or you can put their information here, and on the back you would put the stamp, or vice versa, you know. And so that's what that is. This one I made just a little bit bigger because I wanted the whole Eiffel Tower in there. But they're basically 5x7, and then the inserts, which I make out of copy paper, are 6 3/4 by 4 1/4. But you just send passbook stamps. I mean, it's literally going to cost you 50 cents in the U.S. or $1 for international. So it's not pricey like, you know, sending a bunch of stuff. That's why I made this challenge all about just watching my videos and stuff like that, because I didn't want people to have to keep sending stuff out. I mean, I'm doing a lot of I'm trying to do, well, put it this way, I'm trying to do a lot of challenges for May, and I'm trying to get them all done. But that's why Deb limited it on her challenge just to a small thing. Passbook stamps, you make those stamps are you pre-made. Okay, so you can cut them. They're the size of an ATC, or they're the size of like you would do a pocket letter size. They're like this. They're like this size. Okay, So I'm going to put some little stickers on some of these and make my travel stamps out of them. So, and I might trim the edges of them to make it look like a stamp. Like this one right here. I would just take my little scissors. I'm just going to try. You don't have to do this either, mind you. I'm just going to take my little scissors. I'm going to trim them down. And I'm just barely nipping the edge of it because I don't want to cut the card too short. Well, I didn't do such a great job on this one. There we go. Okay. But I would do it with a card. If you're going to do this, I would do it with a card that wasn't pre-made. Okay, so kind of make it like a stamp, but you don't have to. And then I might just put some flat kind of stickers or something like that on there because you don't want to take up too much room. So let's see, I have let's find something. Okay, so I don't know if this will fit on there or not. But let's say I wanted to put, all right, I'm going to put that on there. Well, I'm going to get the plain, I'm going to get the whole plain on there because that kind of matches. So I might put a little sticker on there with a plain. Okay. And then I might add, hi Teresa, I think I said, I'm not sure. Yeah, playing card size, 2.5 by 3 1/4, or was it 2 1/4 by 3 1/2? Yeah, see, you can use stamps too. Like you could use, like I have some stamps that I'm gonna actually create a card from. So, anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. So I might do, let's see. And we might stick a, I don't know, we might stick another little travel thing on. This is too bulky, I think. But you get the drift. And then I might stamp the word discover on here. I have some stamps that says discover or travel or something. Anyway, so that would be a stamp. So I have my little book here. This is my little travel book. I'll have my inserts in here when I get everything, when I get my sewing machine threaded. Right, they can't be too much bigger because, so then, well, these they can be a little bit bigger. I think you can make these like 3 by 3 1/2, I think. See, like, so you would stick your stamp that somebody sent you on this page, and then on the back page, they're going to send you a little card with, a little sheet with information on them, and you would put, let's say, that on that page so that you'll have a stamp. And you use 6 sheets of paper when you put them in your little books, so you can get 12 stamps per book. So that's what you do. And I just think it's a great way to do some trading with people and to be able to swap and, do things with people, but it won't cost you a fortune. It's only going to cost you the price of a stamp. So we're going to do travel right there. And those are I already got one left. We're going to do travel right there. And I might use, let's see. And here's a little suitcase sticker. So we might just put that down there like that. Okay, so that's the front of that passbook. Okay, so let me get in here. I sent envelope to Bethany, and I had more than 20 stamps on it. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Michelle. And mine just comes preloaded with live. Lollipalooza created the Passbook. Thank you, Sarah. I've been praying for you in your eyes. Right. So people would send me Paris theme stamps for my Paris book, and I would send them, create a stamp for them. And we would just trade or whatever they're doing, right. So like this one is a coffee theme. And this one is going to be just like this one's going to be international. And then I'm going to create one for the for every state in the country. Try to get all the states done one. So that's what they're doing. And I mean, it just seems like a whole lot of fun. And it won't take more than 50 cents to mail this and a little sheet of paper the same size. So like a sheet of paper this size, typed with your name and whatever, the theme and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to link Lolly's original Passbook video below in the description box. And then she does link the Passbook Facebook group on there. So go check that out. A lovely TM with the fairy dust graphic 45 paper that is to die for. And I would make a TN, except I don't have eyelet setter. I bought one last year. I bought one of the eyelet setters, my memory keeper, whatever the thing is called. And I went to use it the other day. I only had some ugly eyelets, but that's okay. I was going to use them anyway. And I went to use it and it wouldn't work, and I couldn't figure out why it didn't work. Well, it didn't work because it's missing that little cubey thing off of it. The little cube thing that goes on it or whatever. And I couldn't find it. And I mean, it didn't come with it, so. Oh, Sarah. Well, we're going to pray that down, girl. I know we need to all make them and send them to each other. Uh-oh, Jackie. All right, well, those are my 3 Passbooks for tonight. So, everybody close your eyes because I'm going to lift you up and I don't want to get you drunk on the ride. Okay. So, now we can just chit-chat. Thank you, thank you. I love them. I love how they turned out. It's there. You need to pull and turn. What are you talking about? Oh, thank you. Actually, it's a dress. I've been wearing dresses a lot lately because it's a whole lot easier. You need to, y'all. It's so much fun. As a matter of fact, girl, Paris is on my bucket list too. The outlet setter. No, it's not there. I mean, I know what you're talking about. It turns and everything. It's that whole little block thing. It's just not there. Good night, Lisa. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, guys, I have a question for you. If I was to host a swap for this, would you guys want to do it? Three hours from you? Well, see, my plan was, okay, but not until June. Yeah, it won't be a while. I'm way overcommitted in May myself. Joanne, what are you doing? You only had a quick coffee and it's freezing here this morning. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm overcommitted too. It's so easy to make these, y'all. Y'all just saw me. Okay. Let me see if I can explain this again. Basically, all you're doing is cutting a piece of paper that is 7 inches wide and 5 inches long. You're folding it in half so it's 3.5 inches wide closed. It's 3.5 by 5 when you fold it up. Then you cut inserts, and I use copy paper, and you cut the inserts, and they are 6 3/4 wide by 4 1/4 long. Fold them in half and stick them in so that you have this right here. Thank you, Bethany. God bless, and I'll see you later. Good night. And then you trade stamps, which is like ATC cards, and whatever theme your passbook is, or it can just be anything. You know, I'm going to create a passbook. This one is for my international folks. So I want to trade stamps with people that live in other countries. This is for coffee-related stamps, like ATC cards and stuff. And then, of course, this one is going to be Paris theme. But I'm also going to just create one, open one, but I am going to create another one as soon as I find the paper that I want for my U.S. buddies. Like, I want to get one for all 50 states. So that's what it's kind of for. It's just a very inexpensive way to trade something with somebody, do swaps with somebody, and not spend a lot of money. Sandman, oh, that's the Naughty Night, you know. Yes, that feel. It's like you're feeling when your eyes are so heavy and tired and you feel like you got sand in them. You thought I was a real person. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, I'm so excited about them. I just think these came out so cute. Okay, now can I tell you a secret? These are the first ones I've ever made. And I made them with you. Ta-da. So, you know, it's real easy to do these because I just sat here and done it for the first time. I promise you I have not made a one yet. But I've been telling Lolly I was going to make them. So I decided tonight was the night I was going to make them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I wanted to tell y'all, thank you, Deb. Thank you, Ersty. Thank you, Teresa. I wanted to tell you, did I tell y'all why I didn't have Thursday? Card Design Thursday? I think I did. I had it all filmed. I got ready to release it this morning. I had forgotten to release it. And I went to release it, and it wasn't there. Something did, it just went poofy. I don't know where it went to. And of course, I erased my original video off my camera because I didn't want to, oh man, I forgot around my corners. I didn't want to clog up so much room. So, going back and around in my corners on the travel one, I forgot. Because they really do look like passbooks. The only thing you do when you make these though is to make sure you Mod Podge them with glossy Mod Podge or whatever, because it really helps them. It really gives them a nice texture to them. Makes them a little bit more sturdier too. But I love how these turned out. And I'll give you another thing too that she did, and she's done some really great examples on there. But you can take cards that are about the same size, like some of the Michaels cards or somewhere else that are just about this size, and just cut them down a little bit and make passbook kind of cards. So Maybe in June we'll have a Passbook swap stamps. But I'm gonna post these on the Facebook group, and yeah. Oh, let me ask y'all something. You know how we post our videos on our Facebook channels? Thank you, Joanne. You know how we post our videos on our groups, and you know, I post some of mine on y'all's groups that you allow me to? Well, do you know that Facebook came out and sent me a bunch of notifications today that my video had been removed, even from my own group, because it was possibly spam? I thought to myself, are you kidding me? And then it had a review on there, and I reviewed, and I said, yes, please review. This is my Facebook group, and this is my YouTube channel. It is not spam. But it removed me from Gareth's group, from Angie and Andrews, Rags, Tags, and Confections. It removed me from my own group, Crafts and More. It removed my thing from another one, Tans, Crafts and More. I mean, it just removed all my postings from there. I could not believe that. What is up with that? I said, oh my gosh, now Facebook is getting into stuff. I'm telling you. I don't know if they ever put it back or not. I need to go check. But, excuse me, I didn't mean to yawn in y'all's face. I'm tired. After I had the kiddos all day, I'm kind of tired. So, but y'all, oh my gosh. I have been on here an hour and a half. Why didn't somebody tell me? I do have Instagram, Teresa. I've posted stuff on Instagram as well. Everything on my, everything now is all the same. It's Crafts and More with Donna Jackson on my YouTube channel, my Facebook group, my Facebook store, my Instagram, and Twitter. Ha ha ha, now you tell me that, Sarah. Alright guys, I'm going to let y'all go. For y'all that have been with me the whole hour and a half, thank y'all so much. I love all of you. Thank you for coming by and spending an hour and a half with me. It doesn't seem like that. It did not seem like that long to me. Please forgive me if I sound terrible, but I am all congested. I'm ready to go stick my head in some breathe and get clogged up. Yeah, I know, it's early in California. I used to, when I was living in California, I used to get my mom like that all the time. I would be calling her, and she'd say, do you realize what time it is? I said, what? It's only 8 o'clock. Oh, Mom, I'm so sorry. It'd be 11 or 12 o'clock there. All right, guys, thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Have a beautiful evening. Have a blessed day, and have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have my keto living recipe coming out. I did shepherd's pie, and I'm going to recreate my card design Thursday. That'll be shown on Friday. I'm going to try to recreate that card for you, just to show it to you, because I promised you I would have that video this week. And I'm trying to do what I promised, so I will get it out to you. Might be a day late, but you know what? Late is always my middle name. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I love you all. God bless. Bye.